On 4/20, the unofficial National Day of Marijuana in the United States, people all over the country traditionally gather to smoke and push for increased legalization and listen to music and, well, relax. This 4/20, of course, people are getting together in other ways. But while the celebration may be ruined, the market for marijuana is doing just fine. In all but a few states, dispensaries have been given essential business status. Cannabis delivery and e-commerce services like Weed Maps say marijuana dispensaries saw enormous numbers beginning in mid-March as shelter-in-place orders took effect.
We've seen on some days up to 300% higher order volumes. In fact, just this last Wednesday, I think we saw the highest order volume we've ever seen.
And while traditionally people buy on a Friday, the data shows they're buying it at all hours and days right now.
You're not picking up stuff on your way home from work anymore. You're shopping, whenever you have time in your day.
Of course, smoking anything can be dangerous right now.
Inflammation in the airways is one of the potential risk factors for people who get COVID-19 to potentially go on and get complications of the disease.
Do you think there is a spectrum of risk depending on how people consume it?
The other routes, whether it's edible, topical, probably don't have the same effects on the airways that the inhalational route does.
The good news, perhaps, is that according to sales figures, some people, maybe those who don't want to smoke in front of their children, are choosing to eat their cannabis instead.
Edibles saw one of the largest sales increases, especially mid to end of March. Edibles are a fairly discreet way to consume. It's very convenient.
Industries like alcohol and gambling are called counter-cyclical. It means they do well when the economy does poorly.
I think what we're seeing is that cannabis is even more counter-cyclical, and that as the economy's kind of pulled back, I think we're seeing growth levels in cannabis that are outpacing what we've seen in terms of increase in alcohol consumption.
This 4/20 is not much for getting together, but bad times for the nation may also be good times for the cannabis industry.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.